Hey everyone, Team Wake Up here. So I had something interesting happen to me. So I just posted a few days ago about Blue Kachina and done some research on my own, and lo and behold, the first place I look, I found something. So I posted it. Well, a couple days later, I go back to the Australian government's website to look at Mawson Station's 48-hour time lapse to see what else has happened. So I'm watching, and storms, of course, during the rising and setting of the sun, so I can't see anything. So it comes to the second day of the 48-hour time lapse, and all of a sudden the camera position changes. and coincidence that just a few days ago I posted this video, and when I hit 100 views, all of a sudden the view changes. So I'm going to go ahead and record this with y'all, and so you can see it firsthand, them changing the view of the camera, and then what exactly it is that they're changing it and why. Here we are. Set. Should be right before the sun sets at 5:30, 5 p.m. There you go. So now we won't be able to see the sunset again, and now it's some random position. I don't even know what they're doing now. I guess they're trying to find a good position to where we can't see the sun rise and set. So I missed it all. So anyways. Okay, so after a YouTube commenter said, hey, this is lame, this is, the suns and clouds aren't even moving, yada yada yada, I was like, well, that's ridiculous, the suns and clouds are moving. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to go take another video of their site just to have as backup. Well, I'm glad I did that. So let's go ahead and look at this video at November 16th, 2014 at approximately 4:45 p.m. You're going to see Blue Kachina coming in from approximately this area and making its way to set below the horizon over here about 9:40 p.m. So just under 5 hours it'll take it to make its destination. Now also, upon watching this video a second time, I don't know what the sun's giving us and how it's blocking out things, but there appears to be many other heavenly bodies right below the sun that we're looking at, and every time I watch it, it starts freaking me out more and more. So I'll let y'all be the judge. I'm not trying to say there isn't any more planets, and I haven't confirmed that, but let's go ahead and watch it again. Planet, 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 all these planet. See? Okay. Let's watch this again. Now this has its own flare. Look at it, it has its own lens flare, people. Come on, watch that again. See? Lens flare here. Own color. It has its own color of lens flare. And then let's look right here. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? Right here. See there? It's behind a cloud, it looks like. And then watch it, probably come from. Okay? Comes out behind the cloud. Are those, those don't look like lens flares to me, people. That looks like I don't know, that looks like a planet or two, or three or four or five, maybe, I'm just stopping and pausing the video here. I mean, you're seeing me do it how I recorded it. I only noted this because of this planet here making its way. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys other than it's here. I mean, we have planets here. Look at that. See the lens flare? I mean, come on, people. It's set behind where... Let's look at Stellarium for that. Okay, so here we are looking at Stellarium, and as you can see here, we have ourselves at same date, same time, so the 14th of November at 4:45 p.m. Let's go to location window. I have my latitude here, my longitude set here. You can verify this on the Mawson Station webpage. See there, or however you want to do it, you can verify the location of the station. I mean, come on, people. So anyways, look at the video, get your orientation of where the sun is in the video, where the camera's looking at the horizon. It's not looking directly at the sun, so it's just under the sun. That's why we're able to see what we're able to see. So stellarium shows the only thing that's visible with our atmosphere would be Venus, okay? And that is above the sun. And so let's pull up, let's see, I don't know, everything. Let's see, exoplanets, meteor showers, observability. Let's see, I don't know, pulsars. Where's some satellites at that time? Cool. See satellites. Okay. So now we're going to watch this. And we're going to see how the sun rotates. You know what I mean. Look at that. Do you see any planet underneath it and that is going to set behind it? Anything. Anything at all. Told you, I am not an expert. Obviously. But I can observe. See? Look at that. Boom. I don't see anything setting. Nothing. People. Nothing. Look, Mercury tracking with it. You can't even see Mercury. So even if you were to say that it was Mercury, too late. Mercury is already gone underneath the horizon. Bye-bye. Turn on atmosphere. See? Mercury, gone. You wouldn't even be able to see it. Only Venus is barely visible. Barely. And it's behind the sun. And we're looking down here, people. This object's setting right here. With the, in the constellation Libra, it would be. Alright, let's go to an overlay real quick of what exactly we're seeing. Okay, so here we take the same snapshots that I posted on my first video, and all I did was level out the colors. All I did was mess with the colors and adjustments, something that everybody can do here, and to see what other colors are going to come through and what objects are going to be more defined. I'm not adding anything. I don't ever mess with effects to try and add anything. I just adjust the certain types of colors that are going to show through so I can see other things that are in the picture. Alright, so let's see this one at 5. We'll go 510. Now we have a couple more. I don't know if those are objects. You could say they were lens flares, but I've leveled this out. I mean, is that a lens flare? You tell me. You see this object tracking this way. We'll get to the cloud here in a second. So we'll zoom in right here. This area of interest. Very, very interesting. See this object right here? I mean, there's something behind, and that's a cloud, people. So there's no lens flare here. Look, now there's definitely something there. Look, 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 look. Wake up, people. What are these? What is that lens flare? Is that a lens flare? I don't know if that's a lens flare. You tell me. That's a little bit of my overlay. We'll look at those in just a second. But I mean, come on. There it is. Next picture, boom, it's out. Alright, let's go back. One last thing. Are these really all lens flares in here? I mean, no, not everything can be a planet, people. I'm not paranoid, okay? But when you see something like that, you take it back. See how they're moving? They're not moving like a lens flare. It's like they're dancing. I mean, look at it go from here to here, okay? A lens flare would, what is all that? And why did they change the position of their camera? I'm not trying to add anything here. I'm trying to freak people out. I just want you to see what else is there. You know, see what's going on here. Because there's something in this, behind this, you know, something coming at us from the sun. And it's blocking the view, and somebody's happy about that. Because we're not seeing much. I mean, here's my object of interest that I know is a planet. I mean, come on. Look at the flare there. The beautiful blue flare. You can talk about that little, what's that little red thing right there? I mean, I don't even know. It's probably nothing, right? Probably nothing. Oh, you know, what's that? No, probably nothing. Nothing to see out here, people. Nothing to see here. Go below the horizon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it goes. At 9:40 p.m. So, alright, people. That's my time. I hope you enjoyed our first post to document the goings-ons as of recent. And thanks for listening.